Hey guys, welcome to Oddcast, For Nerds by Nerds show. I'm your host Joe, and today we're going to react to the Clerks 3 trailer. So before we dive into it, I guess I want to say that I've always admired Kevin Smith's work. I think he's a wonderful actor. I think he's a fantastic writer. However, not all of his movies land well with me. Some of them are definitely products of their time, and I think Clerks might be one of those franchises for me. I don't know, I'm interested to see where he goes with it, but I will say I loved Mallrats. I think Chasing Amy, for what it was, it's fun. But going back and watching it again, you're kind of like, And Dogma, unfortunately, I think falls into kind of that same category. That said, probably my favorite one is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which should tell you that I'm a very casual fan of those types of movies, or of his View Askew universe movies. But they are always fun. I've always very much appreciated his humor, and I think he's a fantastic person. So I'm very much always looking forward to anything that Kevin Smith puts out, and this is no exception. So I'm very excited to see Clerks 3, not just because of the seeing Jay and Silent Bob again, but also because it's always interesting to me to see like how much time there is between the movies. You know, there was only 12 years between the '94 release of Clerks and the 2006 release of Clerks 2, but now we're dealing with 16 years. And I wonder if they're going to address the pandemic. Like, there's so much stuff that's happened between now and then. Like, it feels like we're living in a completely different world than when Clerks 2 came out. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see, like, what the Clerks up to. Based on the way that Clerks 2 ended, I have a feeling that Dante and Randall have found themselves now to be the owners of the shop, but could be wrong. I can't imagine that Randall is going to return to doing video rentals because that's essentially dead. And I can't imagine that he's selling streaming services either. So, again, interested to see where they go with it. So, that said, let's go ahead and hop right into the trailer. Heck yeah. Jay at his best.
That's how we did it in the 90s, son!
It is exactly how we did it in the 90s.
Really? Should I try mouth stuff?
What is this, a Tinder date? Get off of me. Oh, shit.
Mr. Dante! I need an ambulance at the quick stop.
Saved my life, man. Wish I had a life worth saving.
What are you talking about?
Sit around and watch the same movies over and over.
I always thought you could have made a cool movie.
You're right. I'm living on borrowed time. No more watching movies.
I'm gonna make a movie! It's about him working here. Meta.
Everything in the script is something either me or someone I know said.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. Maybe Jay and Silent Bob could be characters.
Jay and Silent Bob are like C-3PO and R2-D2. They've been here since the first movie, which was the last time they were cool, but they've been with the franchise so long they...
I believe in you.
You should put in that stuff you used to say about the Death Star contractors.
Get sued by Disney? No way.
Now that's what I call acting!
Your pants.
What the hell is this?
I added a scene where you get shot.
I'm not letting you kill me off in the third act. What if there's a sequel?
A sequel? What am I, a hack?
I think it needs more weed.
Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what I expected, but I don't feel like that necessarily is what I expected. But it's interesting to see that Kevin Smith is essentially going to make fun of himself. I mean, I guess meta humor is kind of where things have gone as of late. Everybody kind of takes shots at themselves, so I mean, I'm still going to watch it. I'm still interested for it, but not quite as hyped. I'm interested to see what CN thinks of it, because I know he's a really, really big fan. But I don't know. Meh. I mean, that's not much of a rating. It had a couple of funny bits, but like, you know, is it going to be able to capture that magic in a bottle that the first Clerks had? And is it not going to seem kind of like a Zack and Miri make a porno type of spoof thing? I don't know. Gonna see where it goes. Comes out this fall. I'm looking forward to it. I assure you it'll be open just like us. So if you disagree with me or you agree with me, leave your thoughts in the comments. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and the little bell for notifications. And that way you'll know when new content comes out. Thanks so much for joining me, guys, and have a great one.